Yo. How's it going, everybody? I switched the setup to the MacBook because I figured the audio would be a lot clearer on the MacBook. But, yeah, I did take another L today, as it was basically the same problem I had yesterday. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get to that. But I hope you guys have a blessed, amazing start to your weekend today, and I hope all is good for you guys, man. But yeah, going into the 4 hour, we do have these external highs. And these external lows here. These external lows. And we also have this 4 hour gap that we've been respecting. This 4 hour gap. Let me mark this out. As it also, goes into the 1 hour as well. But we are just constantly just consolidating here at market open. Which I'm off for the day. I took my trade, I took my L, and I'm off. But yeah, today was a little different as I did see my model on the 15-minute time frame. So I ended up taking the trade on the 15-minute. I'll show you guys now. On the 15-minute, as we can see here, this was basically my entry here, but it was basically the same mistake. So we have these like internal relatively equal highs, and we ended up sweeping these as we ended up coming down lower. And was that a rejection block there? But no, that wasn't really my confluence going in. But yeah, coming down on the 15-minute, we ended up coming down and we're seeing this gap here. And we're seeing this gap here. And as you see this fat wick again, the same problem I had yesterday is not waiting for the candle to close, which was why I ended up getting stopped out. As obviously I would have waited for the CISD here, but the candle was just chilling over here, chilling down here for a good like 5 minutes. So in a way, like I just answered off that, and without like really realizing, but but yeah, I ended up getting stopped out as my trade was on the 15-minute, but I did enter on here with lower contract sizes because on the 15-minute is a lot of points. But again, it still ended up being a lot. But again, I learned, I'm just collecting data, and I feel like 2 times of the same mistake and me realizing what the mistake is and just applying it next time I trade, and just to be more patient when it comes to executing and stuff like that. But yeah, that would have been my entry for a short here. We do have these lows that I would have targeted, but I probably would have only like took right here as the max, amount you can make on Top Step is 1,500, and like on the 15-minute, obviously it's a lot more points. But again, I should have seen internally, as that's what I was doing. I was waiting on the 5-minute, as it was kind of happening the same way. This sweep, we had this inversion here, and we just came down lower with the first CASD, but again, it didn't end up playing out. As my stop was pretty, I would think, at this candle, and yeah, this would have been, I wouldn't have gone all the way down, but I probably would have just took the max amount. But again, I wasn't patient to see this candle closure below this CISD. And that's, again, my mistake that I'm going to carry on. I'm off for the day. I'm just going to go enjoy my Friday and, get my mind off the charts and just, rethink and, journal. Well, I already journaled, but like, just continue to review as this is just choppy price action. Um, but yeah, as I do expect longs now, but I'm not getting in anymore, as I just there's no really point for me to get in, as my model really wouldn't really present itself. But again, I'm just grateful to be here and to be able to learn and collect data. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on Monday. I hope you guys have a blessed, amazing weekend. And yeah, God bless everybody.